Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 10 rounds and will be for the vacant Scottish Area Middleweight Championship. Brought to you by Frank Warren for Queensberry, along with their great sponsors, Riyadh Season, 32 Red, That Prize Guy, Unibet, and Global Next Trade. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge, John Swanson. Our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Kevin McIntyre. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the red corner, he comes to the ring wearing blue tartan trunks and weighed in officially at 159.4 pounds. Undefeated, he has 5 wins, 3 of his 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, from right here, Glasgow, Scotland, here is Reece Bam Bam Porter! And his opponent across the ring in this championship contest, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing blue with black and weighed in officially at 159.6 pounds. Undefeated, he has 7 wins, 2 of his 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, from right here, Glasgow, Scotland, here is Bad Man, Aston Brown.
Right lads, you both know the rules. I want a nice clean contest. Obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. Touch gloves, let's go to town.
Well, here we go. This is the main event of the prelims. 10 3-minute rounds for the Scottish middleweight title. Aston Brown versus Reece Porter. Both fighters looking ready and raring to go. A big moment for the pair of them.
Be interesting to see how Aston boxes. He looks very relaxed. Again, like looking away there. It's very unorthodox.
Brown does look very relaxed indeed. Had a good amateur career, very good amateur career. And Porter.
The point I was trying to make though is like he almost looks like he's not switched on. He was looking out the ring a lot. He even looked out the ring during the fight. He said,
"Oh, great right hand there from Aston Brown." He caught Reece Porter right under the left eye there, and he's just gathering his thoughts, and he will rise to his feet. And his legs are looking a little bit on the wobbly side. And I expect Brown to put his foot on the gas now and really go for it.
He's got him.
And Porter looking a bit uneasy here.
Oh, man, wow.
And Brown needs to get his hands out and get some punches back, landing and throwing. But Porter hits the canvas once again. He didn't quite recover from that first knockdown. And he looks at his corner and shakes his head. And he is looking very unsteady on those legs, but the referee allows him to continue.
I don't think he'll survive this.
Brown lands another big straight right hand, followed by a left hook, and Porter will grab hold of him now and hold on. A good right hand there from Porter, and that was a really nasty straight right hand. And Reece Porter finds himself on the canvas yet again, and that is it. Aston Brown will be crowned the Scottish middleweight champion. A solid performance, Nathan.
Absolutely. Well, to be fair, I didn't think it looked like he was focusing, to be honest. And then next minute, bang. So if that's how he performs, if it looks like he's not focused, which he obviously was. Yeah, good performance. Very, very good.
I spoke to Aston Brown this week, and in his last fight he went over to Ireland where he was the underdog and produced a knockout against an unbeaten fighter, and he does it again tonight Reece Porter sat in the corner, absolutely furious with what's just happened. Both these guys said they were going to knock each other out this week, and I tell you what, from the very first bell, there was no way, regardless of who it was, there was no way that was going to go 10 rounds, was there?
Yeah, that was impressive, Aston. He boxed well. Aston he come out, like I say, he looked very relaxed. He even looked out the ring at one point. He was just that relaxed, but with that relaxation came a great shot that he caught him with. And just after that, it was very, very hard for the opponent to recover.
Well, what a journey it has been for Aston Brown, who's a very good friend of Josh Taylor's. So he can celebrate now and then look forward to seeing his good friend in the main event later on. A few years ago, he had a real tough battle with addiction, which he's opened up about. And now, tonight, he is crowned the Scottish middleweight champion. Fair play to him. But Thomas Triber has the official time. And Reece Porter will join the referee and Aston. So we'll head over to him now.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 48 seconds of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Kevin McIntyre, waves off the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout, still undefeated, and now the Scottish area middleweight champion, Batman Aston Brown.
Well, two people stood in the middle of that ring with completely different expressions on their face for obvious reasons. Reece Porter hasn't stopped shaking his head, and Aston Brown just looking as calm and confident as he was when he walked into that ring, because it's like he envisioned it, that he was going to do exactly what he did tonight, and well done to him. Reece Porter will come again, and maybe they'll do it again.